Hello friends, welcome back to another episode of Heart to Palate.
Today we are going to make one of the delicacy called patoya, which is typically made during the month of Shravan, the day of Nag Panchami at my mom's place. And they are made on the haldi leaves or turmeric leaves. Thanks to my husband, he literally grew the haldi at home from the actual haldi जे हळकुंड मिळतं त्याने. And finally I got my पातोळ्यासाठी हळदीची पानं. The flavor of this haldi leaves are amazing. And this is delicacy made in Konkan, Karwar, even in Malvan. You know, this is a coastal delicacy you could call. So I'm going to start with 1 teaspoon of ghee, homemade ghee. And I'm going to add about खोबऱ्याचा चव जो असतो तो घेतलाय मी. Grated fresh coconut. So for about 8 patolis, you would need about 1 cup full of grated coconut, and to that I'm going to add about 2/3 cups of jaggery. Make sure there are no brown particles in this when you are taking the khobracha chav or the grated coconut. If you find any, just try to take it out. Watch for it like this, something like that. You don't want any dark particles in there at all. And saute it for a bit, maybe 2-3 minutes, so that the wetness or the moisture from the coconut goes away. And after that we're going to add the jaggery. So for 8 patola I'm using 2/3 cups of jaggery, and we're going to add cardamom powder and some strings of kesher or saffron. That gives nice flavor to it. And now try to make sure that the jaggery gets completely melted in this. It will take at least about 10 minutes or so, and keep stirring it in between. Make sure your gas flame is on low all the time when you are making this, and keep stirring it so that the saran won't stick to the pan. And now you can see the entire jaggery has melted. We have to cook it for a little bit more so that it doesn't have too much liquid on the side. I'm going to add few strings of kesher to this. That gives nice flavor. Cardamom powder, it's about half a teaspoon I would say. And keep stirring and make sure the wetness in that thing goes away in the saran or the stuffing that we are making. Keep stirring it for next maybe 5 minutes or so, and should be done. Let it cool down.
So for the patoli, the outer covering we are going to make, it's called ukad, and for 8 patola it's about 1 cup full of water I'm going to take. To that I'm going to add about half a teaspoon of salt and 1 cup full of rice flour and about 1 teaspoon of ghee to it, that is clarified butter. And then I'm going to add the 1 cup of rice flour to it.
Now you can see the water has come to rolling boil. So I'm going to add the rice flour to it. Now make sure that the flame is on the low. And keep stirring it. I'm going to add the rest of the flour now. So the proportion of water and the rice flour is 1:1, and keep stirring this and make sure the flame is on the low. And now we're going to cover this and let it steam for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to turn off the flame, and then we're going to try to make the dough out of it. So now you can see it's nicely mixed. See, look at that. Now make sure the flame is on the low and cover the pan for 5 minutes and let it sit. So I had switched off the gas after steaming it for 5 minutes and just let it sit for about 10 minutes after that, after switching off the gas. So now we're going to knead the dough. It's really hot, so you cannot do it with your plain hands. So you have to use something like a stainless steel container like this. This is Fulpatra kya pela or vati or katori you can use, and start kneading it like this from the base of it, like that. And make sure that forms a nice homogeneous mixture. There shouldn't be any guthaya kima lumps into the dough. Now you can see the dough is nicely made. Look at that. There are no lumps in there. And make sure the ukad has to be nice consistency. I have taken the water and oil, half a teaspoon of oil in this, just the size of the leaf, and accordingly you can take a ball. This haldi leaves and wiped it clean. It has to be dry. And after that I'm going to start spreading the water with little bit of oil that I have added to it, so that it's easy to spread the flour on this, okay, the dough on this. So I'm going to make it like around triangular shape, so it will match this shape of the leaf, okay, and start spreading it slowly. आणि हळूहळू असं हाताने तुम्ही स्प्रेड करायला लागायचं. माझी आई बऱ्यापैकी असं करते. I do it with my fingers though. It has to go around the leaf. आणि असं पातळ झालं पाहिजे. It has to be thin layer. And when you steam it, the aroma is amazing. This just reminds me of my Shravanatle Divas, you know, typical Shravan days when I used to make all these delicacies. Because you get these leaves around only this time of the year in Mumbai. Like so. And you can always save these leaves once you steam it also. Put it in your freezer in a Ziploc, and you can always use it later, and it still gives a nice aroma to your ukdiche modak. Next time you want to make it for Sankashti, it serves the purpose perfectly fine. And now I'm going to spread the saran onto it. Put it in between so that the edges are easy to close. Fold it gently. ऐसे फक्त press करायचं. Just press it a little bit, and then keep them on each other and start. You can steam it for 20 minutes. That's about it. So our patoi is ready. Look at that. आणि सारण असं एंड टू एंड छान भरलं पाहिजे. मोकळी राहता कामा नये. असं करंजी आपल्या मोकळ्या नाही राहता कामा तसं. And just steam it. Keep it in your steamer. Likewise, I'm going to make rest of the patoya and steam for 20 minutes.
Now our patoya is ready. I'm going to steam it for exactly 20 minutes and I'll show you the final product. So our Nag Panchami special patoya ready just the way my eye used to make it. How I wish you guys could smell the aroma. The recipe is in the description box below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Heart to Palace.